Welcome to TNT Off the Grid. My name's Tim. My wife's name's Tasha. What you're going to have here on this channel is basically following us in our adventures throughout life. Um, we homestead, we homeschool, we run a small plumbing company. My wife's a ER nurse at the local hospital. So, we survive off those incomes. Um, we're based out of Middle Tennessee, Ashland City. We run a small farm called Hat Creek Acres. Uh, we also have a small outfitters company called H&P Outfitters. Oh, welcome to the Hat Creek. Um, Down here in the bottoms. I had some campers down here this weekend. Just kind of looking over everything. We were down here yesterday working on some management stuff, but I didn't really stop in at the campsite and look over anything. But figured I'd walk down here and check it out. We're constantly doing stuff around here. One of these days it'll all pay off. Right now, slowly going broke. Oh, you know, it is what it is. Putting out tree stands and food plots and land management and, trying to build a quality deer herd out here. Actually, I'm to this point in my life where I've been doing plumbing for so long, I'm just ready to find something new. You know, the wife, she works at the ER here in town, and, we got the small plumbing business. But, I would love to get paid to just be out in the woods all day, man. Always really was a dream of mine, was to either be like a game warden or a park ranger. It didn't really ever happen, but you know, I've pretty much put my life savings in this place, and maybe one day it'll pay off. I mean, I'm literally to the point where I'm ready to just quit my job and start picking ginseng or gold seal in the fall and selling that shit by the pound. Um, you know, we make 30 grand off a ginseng haul, and that's what better make it last all year. Um, right down to just doing these YouTube videos. I mean, surely there's got to be some kind of content somebody's interested in that we do around here. To trapping beaver and, selling their pelts. I'm like, there's got to be something better than what the mundane life that we've chosen, everyday hustle and bustle. I would really like for things just to slow down and truly be off the grid. I mean, can't be that difficult. We got land. We do some ag stuff anyways. I mean, we got goats, pigs, chickens, rabbits. We deer hunt. We even grow a little small garden. And I think over the next little bit, we may increase on some of that stuff. And a lot of what I try to focus on is a wise man's once told me it's not about the job, it's about the man that can do it with the least amount of tools and still perform the task. That's what, shows you greatness. So if you can do something with a hoe that you could do with a tiller, then, yes, it's a little bit slower process, but the same outcome. Try that if, that's the only means of cultivating you have. I mean, everything we've done around here as far as management projects have been done with a four-wheeler, a lawn trailer, a zero-turn lawnmower, a riding lawnmower, a machete, an axe, a rake. Like, we've had no machinery on the property. Um, so, you know, everything's been done by hand. The good old American ingenuity. And that's how we've had to do it. I mean, if I had a little bit more money, I could probably, afford a nice tractor or something and some chainsaws and maybe a tiller, because it's kind of hard to hoe out and rake all that seed out. And we strapped a gate to the four-wheeler and put some cinder blocks on it and did some dragging down in that lower bottom food plot that you guys see in the video. But everything's done by hand. I mean, that's the purpose of the channel, is to, live off the grid, to show the world that the wife and I, we do a pretty good job. We homeschool. This is our kids' classroom slash my YouTube area. We try to be self-sustainable. 100 years ago, 150 years ago, you taught your kids at home. You taught them life. You taught them arithmetics, writing, reading, you know. So that's what we do. It's all about self-sustainability. Um, you know, that's what the whole purpose of this channel is about, is to learn how to do things economically reasonable. Free's always good, or next to free is great also. So that's the motto here, is just be as cost effective as possible. And we're gonna go through over the course of the channel. If it does good, if it does, awesome. If it doesn't, the videos will still be there for people to learn from, and it's all gonna be a learning process for us. Some things we have mastered, other we're still working on. Like, we tried raised beds this year. A couple, 2 years we put plants in the ground. This year we're trying raised beds. I was a little strapped for cash, so I had some old swimming pools, and we just cut the bottoms out of swimming pools, filled them with topsoil, and planted some tomatoes and okra and squash in there and cucumbers, and we got some vegetables. I mean, that's the name of the game. And like, when I say no tools other than primitive, I did have my uncle come in. We had some trees fall down in the woods that were over my main trail my vehicle trail. I had to get him out here with his chainsaws. If I had my own, I wouldn't have got him out here. But, he's a great guy. Mountain Dew came out and cut up 5 trees. into firewood size or manageable logs for firewood size. So we got firewood for a while, but we had to get it done so we can get the four-wheeler in there. Truck, if you had to get it back there, you can. But just it's something I didn't have that I do need, and I need multiple sizes of a good chainsaw here on the farm one day. I don't like to buy things used unless I absolutely have to. And I'm gonna tell you right now, a good chainsaw is like a good four-wheel drive. No one's getting rid of it.